Welcome back to the LiberSeed Project. It's Josh here. We've managed to clear a lot of the front of the property here using that grass cutter yesterday, and it's made it quite pleasantly open. This house has got a nice decking. When it's raining, the rain hits the metal roof and it's a beautiful sound. And this is the view that we get from sitting on that decking, which is nice. It's very pleasant. You can see for literally probably 3 or 4 miles or so. We're just surrounded rather, in forestry. So the side of the land is actually that post, which is good. And we just had a guy come around who was giving us a quote for a septic tank solution. They don't actually use septic tanks anymore. There's like a slightly different technology that they use, but the principle's the same. Where do you put your human waste, you know? So essentially at the front where this road is, there's the ground dips in. That's just the water runoff point for the roads. They got that through most of Lithuania, but what that means is that it's really hard to see on this phone with the light, but where the house finishes, the septic tank from the back of the house can come all the way to the front of the property here, and this will be where the water waste will kind of disperse away from the tank, so you don't just have a huge pile of sludge that builds up. So that's good. That's going to cost about 3.6 thousand euros, but it's infrastructure that we need. It's the capacity to use the toilet, and maybe some people would say that's a luxury, but I've got a family, I've got young children, and any other like off-grid solution is not really a feasible solution right now. But this is like to the side. It's quite nice going through the tractor. I'll have to show you some footage, but it's a better visual now that we've cut these paths. It's better visual for the actual size of the property to show you, at least this plot of land. So I'm going to show you that now. The next step for this house is we need to clear out where we're going to have the bathroom, and in about 2 weeks time we'll get these people to come do the work for the septic tank, and then connect a toilet, and then it's bathroom renovation time, which is quite nice. I've never renovated a bathroom before, but we'll give it a damn good go. So roughly where this post is behind me, go in this way to where that longer grass is. It's actually crops a farmer uses. But this whole area behind, you see all the trees, that's a forest, which is beautiful. I've been in there before a few years back, and it's nice trees. But we managed to cut a lot of this back. We've got another problem where basically some of the land has been maintained by other people, but now we need to kind of go about somehow telling them, well, stop using our land, because currently I think you can see where this grass changes colour from where we cut the longer grass, and this part of the land here is actually all ours. And up here is, I'll take you where this hill is. This hill is the side of that pond that I showed you. And so people have been using this, which is convenient actually for us now. But these tractor markings are very annoying for my grass lawnmower. So I'll show you now kind of from the far back side of this property. It's a good job I got the wellies on because it's just been raining and this grass is still nearly taller than me. So there's the pond. It's actually quite large. I'm not going to walk any further because my trousers are getting soaked. So that's it. I'll show you some footage of driving a tractor. Today we're emptying out one of those sheds and we're going to chop some wood. So excited. One of the things I noticed being here only a week or so, we come here with my family, my wife, my 2 kids, and the kids just love being engaged with doing things, and it's like evidence to me of kind of my philosophy of if I'm going to work, spending time working in a company and I'm away for 10 hours a day like I have been doing, I'm not seeing my kids, I'm not engaging with them. But all this time cutting all this grass yesterday, we spent about, I want to say 4 hours in total, not continuously, but 4 hours in total cutting this grass. My 3-year-old son, he loves being on the tractor. If you see on the tractor and he's not standing there with you on it, he'll cry, he'll get a bit upset about it. He's actually now at the house looking, he's watching me like, when are you coming to cut some grass? And it's the same with when I was building the geese house, the little apple tree. When I was building the geese house, he was there, he was hammering nails with me, he was carrying wood. When I was doing the fire, he's learning the practical skills of putting things on the fire safely and getting water. We put big buckets of water to the side of the fire, you know, just in case it did many times catch fire to the surrounding grass, just so we can put it out. And as we're doing this activity, I think about, you know, if I'm at work and I'm being productive, it's good, but your children never see what you do. Like, kids don't see what their parents do on a day-to-day basis anymore. They don't have that capacity to learn from it. What they see is when they go to school or like a nursery or something, they just see teachers who are just doing the job of teaching in a classroom. And so they don't see on a daily basis that their parents actually go to work and do whatever hard work it is that they're doing, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever it is. They don't see any of that, and maybe there's like a lack of connection between, because your parents are keeping you alive essentially, you know, paying your bills, giving you food, and you don't see where that comes from. You just know that they disappear and then they come back. But it's nice that, at least for this week so far, my son is seeing like what effort you have to go through to be able to maintain the property. He can see, you know, how we respond to situations. If there's a problem, he can see how we fix that. And obviously that's probably better coming from the parents, because he knows us, he knows how we respond to other situations, etc. You can get a feel, he's dialed into how we work, how we operate. And so, yeah, I'm really engaged and absolutely loving doing this. It is exactly what we want to do. My son's blowing me kisses, he wants me to come and cut some more grass, but this cloud looks like it's going to stop us. But that's okay. So yeah, that's it. I'll attach some footage on the end of this for entertainment purposes. Thanks for watching. This is our, I think it's our neighbour's cat, but it seems to be with us all the time when we're here.